snacks.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Sin, still here at Baltimore Comic-Con.
Comic-Con?
Yes, and I found something that I think is super dope, and I just had to get this guy on camera to talk about what he's doing here. Please, sir, introduce yourself to everybody.
My name's Wayne Mendoza, go by Miyghty on all social media, and I'm the artist behind all this work.
Okay, so I see a bunch of hip-hop influence back here. That's instantly what brought me over here, and I'm seeing tie-ins, all sorts of stuff. So where did you get the idea for what you got going on?
Okay, so the initial idea started with Miyghty, where I was doing hip-hop artists as Greek mythological characters, and it was just basically a commentary on pop culture, and I felt like today we kind of pay so much attention to hip-hop artists, it's almost like we worship them in the same way that people worship Greek gods of the past. And that's where we get a lot of our stories from, and a lot of our interests is there. So I said, why not do a mashup of the old ancient Greek and Roman and Egyptian gods as hip-hop artists for today, right? And while creating that project, I realized I was kind of turning them into superheroes, because I feel like mythology is where superheroes come from. So I came up with the next concept of doing the new generation of artists who've kind of taken over as superheroes, mostly X-Men. So.
Yeah, so I saw that instantly, wow, creative. So let's just start. I want to know where you got the idea of putting XXX and Wolverine together, and just run through these and tell me your mindset for putting these two characters, people and characters together.
Absolutely. So this is where it all started. It was with the XXX Tentacion piece. I felt like they had a lot of similarities. First in their name, his name is XXX, and Wolverine goes by Weapon X. So, but also in the fact that they're both anti-heroes. You know, they haven't always done the right things. They're controversial. So people love them, people hate them, you love to hate them. So I felt like that was a good matchup for XXX and Wolverine. Same thing with Sabretooth and 6ix9ine. Really aggressive, high energy, kind of like a villainous type character. And that ties right in with X and Sabretooth because they have a good relationship, which brought me right to Trippie Redd, who is now Omega Red. And he's also a villain that's tied very closely in with Sabretooth and Wolverine. So it was like a perfect trifecta type thing. And then from there, I went over to, since I was doing the X-Men, starting off with Wolverine, I had to go with the founders of the X-Men, so I had to go with Cyclops as Little Pump. Chose that because his name is Pump, like a gun, right? So I said, what better character to make a gun than Cyclops, who is literally, his face is a gun, you know what I mean?
Right, like concussion blast. Okay.
Exactly. And then we got Iceman as Little Yachty. And because of the jewelry, he runs with Gucci Man and the Migos. They've got a crew called the Iceberg when they get together. So naturally made him Iceman. Had to keep his hair red though, the signature right there. Nightcrawler as Lil Uzi. That was a no-brainer, you know what I mean? It just seems like they fit so well together.
Now when I see it like that,
exactly.
It weirdly enough, it kind of works.
Exactly. And he gives off this demonic vibe, kind of like Nightcrawler does as well. That was another thing that I wanted to do with the project. They're heroes, but also villains. And the new age of music is kind of like that too, where it's not always positive. It's got negative messages. It's tattoos. So it's a mix of villains and heroes throughout the project. Same thing with the other project as well. Cuban Doll, I wanted to get female representation in any project that I do, so I picked her. She's an up-and-coming artist out of Texas. She was actually tied in with the drama of X and 6ix9ine and Tato and Trippie, so I threw her in there partially for that reason, and then I added in another up-and-coming artist out of Philadelphia by the name of Little Skies, and I made him Gambit. He's got these tattoos on his face that kind of cover the side, kind of like Gambit does, so that's why I came up with those guys.
Okay, do you have any more you plan on adding to this project, or is this
I do.
Project? Okay.
I wanted to do Lil Peep as Archangel. He recently passed away. I wanted to do, so there's going to be more to come. So the ideas are bouncing around in my head.
So you looking at anything beyond this right now, or is this your primary focus, kind of what you're looking at?
There is one more I'm adding to this. There's going to be, to make it the part one, to close it off, it's going to be 9. He does a song, I Have These Lucid Dreams song.
Juice WRLD will be adding to this.
Juice WRLD will be the cap of the project, who will be Beats.
Okay, okay. Yeah, like I said, maybe in the future, maybe an Avengers crossover type of thing. I mean, who knows? It's a dope concept. It turned out really, really well.
Right.
Awesome, man. Look, very very talented. Do me a favor, let everybody at home know where they can find you on social medias, where they can purchase this dope artwork and just find you everywhere online.
Sure. So online, Instagram, it's Miyghty, spelled Miyghty. That's Instagram and across all social media platforms. I also have a website that's Miyghty, spelled the same way, Miyghty.com. And I have everything online in the online store, and everything's on social media as well.
Sweet, man. Look, dope. Definitely appreciate taking the time to talk with us.
No problem.
We got a little bit more to do here. We're about to wrap up soon. Y'all know who I am, and I'm out.
Hopefully.